I'm Michael McGregor, and what I've worked on for this sprint is more weapons for the ship and information to display as the user hovers over certain things in the game. So first of all, here's the UML diagram that I've been working on for the last 3 sprints. Once again, I've built on it, I've restructured it a little bit. Mainly the new stuff are these missile bullets that I've created. It's lightning shot, which is in the game. The first thing was the lightning shot. The lightning shot works by making a circle perimeter around the ship using ellipse 2D. Here, E1, which is an ellipse 2D, is a circle around the ship. The circle always exists around the ship as when the ship is in the correct mode. And when a collision is detected in the circle against one of the enemies, code is executed to render an image. In this code snippet, we can see how the image is rendered into the circle. The main point of this is to be able to turn the image so the lightning shot will come from the ship, go towards the enemy. So when there is a collision, the image is transformed. Then the transformed image is drawn. The majority of the time in the sprint has been spent building missiles for the game. The missiles come out of the ship, so the states are either an initial left or initial right, and then they perform some action, and at a certain point they get switched to state traveling. And then once they're in state traveling, then they have their unique behaviors. Some of these missiles spawn sub-objects that interact with the enemies. These 3 objects here on the right are the sub-objects that are created by the missile objects in the game. One thing about these, though, is that many of them stay in the game for a certain amount of time, so there had to be a counter for them. As I said before, in the sprint I also took care of displaying some information to the user. This was really simple, it didn't take me very long at all. I just used Yuchen's structure that he set up from the last sprint and added these strings to it. Each one of the objects has a different description to it in the game. The first thing I'll show is a small demonstration of the lightning shot in the game. So after it's in the correct mode, the circle spawns, which is just for debugging, and then this lightning image is spawned and rotated. The final thing I'll demonstrate is the missile stuff that I created, so fire some different states of them here. Alright.